transported to Asia as if by magic. And we're going to find animals from China to India, Cambodia to Nepal, and more. So for your safety, please remember to remain seated at all times with your hands and feet inside the train car. Parents and guardians, if you have a small child with you, like a toddler, I recommend you seat them on your lap just so that they can see some of the animals better. But please keep in mind that all small children must be seated. And in the unlikely event of an emergency, you guys can contact me using the intercom, which is located in the back of your train car on the left-hand side. So we are now going to be entering the wilds of Asia, which is over 7,000 miles away. So that little species that you'll find there, that's known as the black buck antelope, the females have a yellow brownish coat, while males have a chocolatey brown coat, but they have a white chest and a white belly. Over on the far right, the ones with the the much larger ones, with the very light white coat, those are known as the Bactrian deer. The Bactrian deer are actually a subspecies of the red deer, which is surprising because as we can see, they're far from red. They're really white, which is why I like to call them the ghost deer. So these deer actually haven't been spotted for 40 years until recently. They were recently spotted in the deserts of Afghanistan. So in this first meadow, we have many other deer, but most of them are on the other side, so we're going to see them in a few seconds. But the reason why you guys are going to find many deer on the monorail today is because Asia is the continent with the largest deer diversity. So that basically just means that there's lots and lots of different deer in Asia. But don't worry, that's not the only thing that we'll find here today on the monorail. So let's just hear a little bit more from one of our zookeepers as we make our way to our next animal exhibit.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm part of the Wild Asia Keeper team. We call this area Kanha Meadow, where we care for about 40 Barasingha deer, 15 axis deer, 10 black buck, and a pair of muntjac. We start our day by checking on all the animals, making sure they are healthy, behaving normally, and safe. Sometimes, fawns and calves are born overnight. Newborns are given a neonatal exam, which includes weighing, vaccination, and tagging for identification purposes. While the animals are in the meadow.
Ready? Happy receives lots of attention here. She gets baths, pedicures, and that large tree stump that you see on the left is an elephant-sized back scratcher. As I said, we do have our elephant here, so no one needs to be standing at this time. This is the world's largest land mammal. You guys can see her from afar. Here at the Bronx Zoo.